good morning, everyone. Well, good morning here anyway. So we got back from Arkansas last night, and I'd kind of been noticing this. I'm going to show you something. This particular tire is wore heavy on the outside. The other tires look good. I'll leave those over to the other side and show you them in just a second. So we've got a little something going on here, and I don't really think there's any alignment you can do on it, but I'm going to go ahead. Tire probably still good for another trip, but you know what? Tires are too cheap, and it would be a headache to be on the side of the road with a blowout. Plus, it could tear a lot of stuff up here. All right, well, we got the slide out, but as you can see, the other side, they look great, and it's just that one tire that's wore. So it's that over there. And looking under there, I've inspected everything. I don't see anything wrong with it. You know, there's just really no alignment, no adjustment. Something could have happened, and maybe in a sharp turn or something, could have tweaked that axle a little bit. But anyway, tires are cheap, so I'm going to go ahead and pop that off and put another one on. Well, again, like I said, we just got in from our trip last night. And when we went to, I guess, our last trip, I started noticing that particular back right tire was showing a little wear on the very edge. And I just kind of kept watching. Really, there's nothing you can do. There's no alignment. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out some tools here. I think I'm just going to change it right there. I'm going to chop the wheels. I think I'm just going to take that bottle jack and put it under there and jack it up. But let me climb up here and get the tools out. I've got a lot of junk in here. Like I say, we were just traveling coming in last night, and I hadn't unloaded the truck yet. Shovels and all kind of junk back here for my trip. That right there will do it, guys. I keep that in the truck. That will do it. I've got a bottle jack up in here somewhere. Take that back. I've got a little small floor jack I keep, and I've got a block under there. Probably won't need the block, but I had to get you off the side of the road pretty quick there, guys. And this will go down low if your tire's blown or flat. Sometimes when you have a blowout, with all the air being out, you can't get a bottle jack under there. So this jack here lowers real low. It's just a cheap jack, but these two tools here, they'll get it done. Guys, I'm going to block this tire off. You know, it's on its jack stands. It should not go anywhere. We're on pretty flat ground here. But anyway, rather be safe than sorry. I'm going to slide under here and get this thing set. All right, guys, you can see the wear on that. So we're gonna go ahead and carry this down with us, get that repaired. We're gonna put a new tire on. All right, see where it's wore right there? Listen to this tire. That's those bead balances in there. I have them bead balanced. I didn't know what in the world that was. But anyway, those bead balance. All right, let's look down here. I've kind of already inspected everything. None of the bolts are loose. The shackles, hangers, all this is tight, looks good. Bearing's tight, no slack in it. So guys, see how that tire still looks fairly new. The other ones look fairly new. We've probably got just a little bit over 13,000 miles on this camper now. We purchased it last year in 25. We took a long trip out west, took a trip out east, and went all the way to the upper UP, and then we've gone to Arkansas in it. So we've actually pulled, within the last year, this camper about 13,000 miles. These are a little bit heavier tires I put on here. These are 15-inch, so you're limited on what kind of tire you can put, but these are supposed to be good, so I'm going to replace that one that was wore. And I actually have a dealership, so one of my businesses, so I can actually get the tires pretty much at cost. So I'm going to have that done today in town, and come back and put that on. I'm going to look on the other side and see if I see anything loose, but I just think it's the nature of the beast, guys. Some of these things sometimes wear a little bit uneven. 13,000 miles, I'm not going to complain. All right, Laird's Auto Supply has my tire ready, and they do all sorts of repairs here. I'm gonna walk in there and let them know I got it.
Brake pads and labor is one.
Here these guys are right here. He had it ready to go. All I do is pull up and load it up. But he's got a wide selection of stuff in this store here. And I can tell you what, you can trust this fella. He won't rip you off if you're in town in Woodville, Mississippi, and you broke down, need a little help. This guy right here is your man. He's your go-to. Everett, we appreciate you helping us out.
Thank you too, Mr. Judge.
You took care of that tire, right? You bead balance it for me?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you, guys. I can tell you what, you put this Milwaukee on 2. If you put it on 4, it'll wring those nuts off. I learned that the hard way. I broke off several studs when I had it on 4. Loosened them up this morning. I need to pop it up on 4. But man, when I'm tightening, if you put that thing on anything but 2, you'll wring them off. So just give you a little, this thing's strong. Got my new tire on. All right, we'll go ahead and get this mounted. Like I say earlier, I've inspected everything here, don't see anything wrong. Pop that center cap back on there. All that looks good. Again, guys, on this Milwaukee wrench, you better have it set on 2. If not, you'll wring these studs off, and that will end up costing you some money, so you don't want to do that. Got it, guys. Got those beads in there, bead balance. That works so good. All right, we're back. We're about to hook up the camper and carry it back to what we call our hideaway, about 3 miles down the road, a place where we keep it stored. And we actually stay over there some. But anyway, we got us a new tire, and we get 13,000 miles out of that one. I'll be happy. All right, guys, hope you've enjoyed this video tonight.